Hello everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want more of the energy. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Srinivas. I met Yatin sir about 4 years back, and today is the second time we are meeting. Still he remembers me. That's a good thing. I met a few people, not many of them, hardly 30%. To introduce myself, I am working with one of the companies as assistant manager for sales. Training is something which is to do today. I found of use over there. What happens in many of the organizations, some people feel they are neglected. They don't know their importance, whether they are important or not. So they feel the manager is not looking at them, he is not giving the right promotion, or else he is just ignoring them. So even the workmen, starting from the lower level to the middle management, this activity can be used. If you want to build up a team, a strong team, which can have faith in each other, this activity can be useful in that. Right? I would like to have around 6 to 8 people for this. Who are ready? No. If you are the leader, you are exempted. So that's the reason I told you. Only thing is, इतना देख लो कि आपको आगे का कुछ दिखे नहीं, नीचे का भी कुछ दिखे नहीं. Right? आप लोग please ये activity आने दीजिए. Time to each other. Asif? Yes. I need one more help. Is I want some obstacles. Chairs को pull कर लेते हैं. Obstacles.
Keep the bags. Bags डाल दो. मेरा वाला really obstacle है. Good. हाँ. आज ही मॉर्निंग में.
अरे जो होएगा सब. मतलब तो मैं खुद भी खड़ा रह जाऊंगा. ये कितना है? ये कितना है? और दिन शील्ड है. ब्लैक यस. अभी इनको अंदर को रास्ता दिखाओ. He is the leader, right? He is the leader. I will be telling what the activity is. There are a few obstacles over here, right? And even you will be hearing. Actually, only the leaders will be taken away, and he will be told what the activity is.
Okay. And we just stand here.
Take a bigger touch. No?
Yes, I shall.
I'll give you my handkerchief.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's too big.
Stop complaining.
You can have two people blindfolded with it. At the same time.
Hey, come on, I'm feeling like AK uncle now.
Okay. So,
I was like, I will cut your brand.
okay, Gandhari. So there is no Duryodhan here.
There better not be a Duryodhan. I know.
You please hold your hand.
हाथ भी तो दिखना चाहिए.
नहीं वो मैं आपको हेल्प कर रहा हूँ.
Alright. What's the name of the game?
I'll tell you.
What do you want to do? Slack. What happened?
Who's this?
Sorry, come on, support.
Yeah. See the name of the activity is know your importance.
Know your importance.
Okay. Know your importance. So your importance is there in the organization. Right? Now, when we do this activity, the rules and regulations are told only to the leader. But now here, because everyone wants to hear it, I am telling it to everyone, even you people are hearing it. The thing is, the people who are blindfolded will be following the leader, and there will be a few obstacles. There will be a starting point, and there will be an end point, finish line. And there will be obstacles in between, and you have to follow a chosen path. So one path which is told to the leader, this path will be traveled through. What happens after they start up, the link of the chain, because they will be holding their hands or whatever, they can have some communication, they can have some indications if the link gets broken. That depends on the leader how he instructs them. So this can also be used as a leadership skill Also the communication skill, how much the people follow the leader, so it can be used over there also. So there are a few obstacles which are already kept. I'll be telling the leader the path to be followed, fine, and in the when the activity is going on, I'll be breaking those links. So you people, most of the cases, most people will be following a different path and ending up altogether at some other different location. This is what happens in an organization. If you don't follow the path which is instructed, then everyone ends up at somewhere and the organizational goal is not achieved. Fine? Follow this. ये नहीं चाहिए, इतना नहीं करना चाहिए. I'm not making some follow कर. Then here and ये पूरा करके you have to end up over there near to the board in this straight line. Fine. So now you take them along. You want to instruct something to them as a group?
Yeah, I will do that.
Yeah, you can instruct them as a group.
Okay.
It is up to you.
Okay.
Now it is all yours.
So friends, I am the leader. Let us have a count. I will touch your shoulder and then we will give a count from 1 to the number which we get. Right?
One more
What's your
instruction.
name, leader?
Yeah, Siddesh.
Nitesh, thank you.
One more instruction is that you can hold only one person who is there in front of you. Either on the front side or on the back side. So only two people will be touched. So the person in the middle will be touching one head and one next to it. Right. So you can't take them as circle and
Yeah.
okay. And you have to see only in the front.
Only,
You can't see.
but when I'm giving the
You can't see back. when
no,
you are
I'm not.
doing.
I will not.
Okay.
When we move, we can touch him, right?
Yeah, you can touch it. You can follow.
Okay. So you are
1, 2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
very nice. So I will be taking one along with me. All of you, can you turn where you can see the
When you are moving, you
can't
can't
see.
see.
You
When
can't
you are moving, you can't talk.
when I'm moving, I cannot talk.
When you are moving, you cannot talk. You have to instruct whatever
Okay.
is there right now.
Okay. One, can you hold my shoulder?
Right or left?
Both. You can
Mirror
touch both my
right
shoulders. You can leave your friend. You can leave your friend. Leave your friend. Okay. Two, hold the shoulder of one. Hold the shoulders, both the shoulders of one. Yeah. All ready?
Yes. Yes.
Can we start the train?
Yes.
Okay. Slowly. 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 Very slowly.
No instruction, right? One moving.
Very slowly.
Not from the leader.
We can give instructions.
You can ask questions. You can't talk.
We can ask
Slowly.
No, you can't talk.
We also can't talk.
No.
They can't get down the line both.
That's what
Perfect employee.
Perfect employee.
Touch my shoulder.
Move.
No.
Move.
Now you can't. I have broken the link. Move.
What?
I'm breaking the link. What?
Can we talk?
No. Oh my God.
Where are we headed? We don't know.
Yes. That is what happened.
Siddesh?
When you
Yeah, I'm here. Follow.
Okay, I think it's somewhere on my.
You can touch my leg.
He's touching it foot to foot. I can feel us. I can touch it.
But these people are very close by. The space required for this is more, right?
Okay, that's all. Oh my
Leader पीछे देख ही नहीं सकता. Leader cannot see anything behind. This is bad.
This is what happens in a company, in an organization. The leader sees only on the front side. He looks only at the profits, and he doesn't look at the people behind.
Circles. Leader, what are we doing, leader?
No problem.
I hope we get something at the end of it, leader.
You are
Keep going.
Yeah.
10%.
Hold my shoulders.
There's no
One,
motivation.
hold my
No,
shoulders.
you're on the right.
One, no problem.
Yeah,
Keep
just
coming.
No, where do I go?
Now, anyway, they have lost their path.
Okay, he's on the right. I think I'm on the right.
Wrong track only.
Ah.
You're back on
Arey,
track
half of
again.
them have gone on the track. 2, 3, 3, 4.
Are we still linked?
Yes.
Oh God. No, we are not anymore. We're not? No. You're not? No. Okay, you're 6, you're 5. I'm 4.
You can't
You're
touch
5.
four.
I'm okay. You
can
4,
keep
5,
coming.
6 are together. Where are the others?
Keep coming now. Hold your
No,
shoulders.
ask for 3, na?
3,
Where
where
is
are
3?
you? 3.
Number 3.
Where's the leader?
I'm 3, sorry.
Okay.
Wait, she's behind me, wait.
I'm 3. 3.
Yeah, we can talk, the leader can. We
Is
can
that?
talk.
No, I am
Done?
3.
Done.
Okay,
Chalo, let's
okay. Okay, 3 here.
हो गया?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Oh, we
5,000 people. Minimum, I will say. 5,000 people. I can't go to every 5,000 people and take a feedback. But there, what I can do is I can put up links everywhere where I can get a feedback of each and every person. So this thing is required in an organization. So once you don't have the right communication skills down the line, till the very last point of your line, your organization cannot grow in the right direction. People say, I'm not at profits, this department is not working well. This is what some people say. Some people say, like say in any big organization, accounts department feels, यार हम लोग का क्या फायदा है यहाँ पे? We are no one. Like we don't have the right importance. But say if these are different departments, say HR, accounts, finance, and XYZ, whatever departments you can just think of. So if all these departments are not interlinked together, will the organization move ahead? Will it go ahead? No. That is what the takeaway of this thing was.
There was a,
Yeah, please.
sorry, was this more to bring an awareness that there are gaps in communication? This is what you're doing. It's more to kind of get them to become aware that probably you're not communicating, you're not guiding. Is it more from that perspective?
Communication.
Yeah, but to identify the gaps, to help them
Yeah.
realize that there are gaps.
Yes, there are obviously gaps. Then the leadership, he has to give
Yeah.
the right instructions to everyone. Faith among each other. First point. And teamwork, obviously, without.
You can't do this, you can't do this. So what
First
can you-
point was that other than the engine, or else the first point of contact, the first leader, the captain of the team, he is not blindfolded. He can't look back.
You can't look back.
He can't look back. Say Siemens as a corporate,
Yeah.
will the head look back to the employees? No. Right? He can't look back. Second, he has to give the right instructions to everyone. Say he could have told foot tapping thing. I'll give you this indication.
Before the thing started.
Yes. He could have done this. I'll give you a foot tapping indication. Or else the one whose link is break, he will tap the foot and say, boss, I'm stop. I'm locked. I have told I'll remove your hands. You can connect with the leg. You can connect with the leg and you can bring him. So this communication is there. This can be done. Second thing is that you can't look back and you cannot talk while walking. No one can talk actually.
No one should talk.
Yes. Yes. but I said okay, chalo, that can be. Okay.
So we need two handkerchiefs, one on mouth and one on eyes.
Actually, yes.
Good work. Yes.
Is it compulsory that the leader has to be walking, or he can stand in one place
No.
and give the
He has to
instructions that he has to
Huh,
walk?
because he is taking everyone towards the goal, no? So he has to go. Okay, ma'am, you wanted to ask something.
There was a beautiful analogy over here. You broke the link.
Yes.
Despite that, somehow they managed to connect with each other.
Space is the concept.
And there's a space. I know there's a
And
concept, but
also-
I'm just connecting this with
Yeah.
what happens in organizations. They fumble, they make mistakes. Ultimately, before they reach the end goal, they manage to be back on track again. I've
Yes.
noticed that.
Yes. That
So
was
that
a very
was
good thing
done-
that you noticed.
Yeah.
If you see it otherwise, they were not. Everyone was not following the right track. Yes,
Right.
because space was the constraint. They got hooked up to each other. But if say this being a bigger space, twice this size, someone would have landed up somewhere else, and someone would have landed up If I break the link twice and thrice at different points, then this is what happens
It
normally.
would be more interesting to see it in an open space,
Yes.
much larger space. How they come
Yes,
back on track
yes,
again.
yes, yes. So that is
I
where.
have a question. Can you explain the route through the blindfolders? I mean, the leader. Is he allowed to explain the route to the blindfolders? That there's an obstacle here, there's an obstacle there. So be
He
careful.
can't talk. He can give an indication.
No, prior.
Before, like when he's giving that number 1,
See,
2, 3,
see,
4,
see,
5,
I
and
told,
6.
I'll be taking the captain, I'll be telling him the route. After that, he comes back and he talks to his team. He can tell them.
Okay.
That is up to him. Once he starts, he can't talk.
Shiv,
And neither the team.
here I guess there's another messaging that comes out. How important is it for a leader to set out objective right in the beginning? So,
Right.
for example, if the leader would have come up and debriefed the entire team saying that we have to go from X to Y, take 4 steps to the right, take 8 to the left, and you will reach your goal. If those kind of objectives were laid out right in the beginning, even before we started the activity of walking, I guess it would have helped better. And there's one more message.
Giving specific instructions.
That it's very important for a leader to set out objectives and be transparent about the objectives to the team.
Right. Okay. Right.
I have one question. Said that the leader is not supposed to talk. Of course, the participants and the leader was talking. But in a scenario when we do this activity, where you break the link at different times, how is the leader supposed to communicate? Now you said that we can have a code, like a clap or whatever.
It can be done within the team.
No, what I'm trying
See, if I'm breaking the link,
yeah,
the person who I broke knows. The person ahead also knows.
right.
The
Yeah,
link is
I
broken.
understand, yes.
So these two can communicate, not the leader.
These two can communicate.
These two can communicate with some signal, a clap, good tap or something.
So there'll be only non-verbal communication.
There's an obstacle to communicate. See, let me just reiterate. You've broken the link. There are obstacles strewn everywhere.
I have broken the link.
Yes.
But if they tap and if they stop, the link which is broken, he can come back. He can come back and touch the person again ahead of him. I have broken the link, right? I have broken the link. Now the person from whom the link is broken, he knows it. Where the link is broken, he also knows it. So if they can just indicate to stop, hold. The leader will hold because the link is towards the leader. So he can hold, he can stop. The person at the last and this first person can do something to again match up or else again hold each other and again they can follow the path. Can be done.
Only thing is, I